Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist TJ Del Santo. Another storm on the way. It will be arriving this evening. Now we changed the snow map just a little bit to include some potential higher amounts in northern Rhode Island. I'll show you that in just a second. Here's the situation again, a winter storm warning for all of Rhode Island except for Block Island, where you'll probably be dealing with mainly rain with this event. It also includes southeastern Mass. Areas in pink is where there's the potential for 6 inches or more of snow. I'm not thinking 6 inches for like westerly Narragansett or Newport, but you head inland through South County and Newport County and you might get closer to 6 inches of snow. All right, here's the new snow map. It really is basically the same as earlier in the afternoon. Generally 6 to 10 inches of snow expected. However, not everywhere is going to be seeing up to 10 inches of snow. I'm not expecting 10 inches in Providence, but I am looking at the possibility for 10 inches of snow in northern Rhode Island. Here are the areas I'm thinking that is possible. Foster, Gloucester, up into Burrowville, North Smithfield, Woonsocket, on over into Cumberland, and actually you could extend that line over into parts of southeastern Massachusetts as well. So that's the area that we're looking at the possibility of up to 10 inches of snow. Think 6 to 8 for Providence. Think 6, 7 or so for Warwick. Down into Newport, however, you'll likely be dealing with some sleet and rain, thinking closer to 1 to 3 inches. Richmond, into Hopkinton, somewhere between 3 and 6 inches of snow. New Bedford, you're kind of on the border there, say 3 to 6 inches of snow. Fall River, probably looking at maybe 5, 6 inches of snow in that area. So that's what we're looking at as far as some slight changes to the snow forecast. Earlier in the afternoon, I had 5 to 8 inches for that light blue area. Just increase it just a tiny bit and fine-tune things to include that 10 inches for northern Rhode Island. Here's the timeline. This evening, the snow arrives 7 to 9 p.m., probably closer to 9 p.m., looking at some latest information. And we may actually see some rain and snow hanging out near the coastline initially. It becomes all snow, becomes heavy at times for a little while, but that mixture, that rain and sleet, begins to work its way northward during the late night. Monday morning, the snow ends 8 to 10 a.m., and slick roadways are expected here in southern New England. Hour-by-hour forecast shows a little bit of snow and sleet mixing in together initially, but notice how it turns over to all snow. This is midnight. Taking you into your early Monday morning, notice we've got some potentially heavier snow across parts of the area. This will continue through much of the overnight. And by 8 o'clock in the morning, the heaviest of the stuff is gone. The heaviest in terms of snowfall, probably looking at anywhere between 11 p.m. to maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then it should begin to lighten up just a little bit. Here we are, 8 o'clock in the morning. This is lighter precipitation, so we're probably looking at a mixture of sleet and rain and snow, and most of it's out of here by 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's what we're looking at right now. Made a slight change to the forecast map just based on some of the computer model information that has been coming in over the last several hours. A little juicier in terms of the amount of precipitation that we could see. And it's also a heavy wet snow that we're expecting. And the heavy wet snow, especially in central and northern Rhode Island, could weigh down tree limbs and power lines, and power outages are possible late tonight and during the morning on Monday. Kind of keep that in mind. That heavy wet snow could cause some power outages. We'll have more updates throughout the evening.